is with me. The action is from La Liga. It's Sevilla against Real Madrid.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
This is the Sevilla lineup for this game. Thomas Vatslik is in goal. Diego Carlos plays with Simon Kjær in central defence. Juan Jordan starts with Eva Benego in the engine room. In attack, Luke de Jong starts. He was man of the match last time out. The man in the middle's got there. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Isco starts. He was man of the match last time out. And they'll play with a sole striker. Here's De Jong. Fernando. It's with De Jong. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Eden Hazard will be at the centre of trying to get the ball in behind. Sadio Mane. Mane! Goalkeeper beaten, hit the post. Throw in for Real Madrid. Achraf Hakimi. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball to put them in front. In front, Real Madrid.
I don't think the second will be too far away now. I think the goalkeeper maybe just lost his bearings, didn't quite know where his posts were. And that's what's done for him here.
Real Madrid have the lead. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Here's Isco. Hakimi. Rafael Varane. Kroos. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Incisive pass. Eden Hazard. And he scored! It's an amazing moment to get that goal so quickly after the one that they've just been celebrating.
Well, they gained a lot of confidence from that first goal and really used the momentum to push on. And that's made the opposition's job awfully hard now.
Restarting at 2-0. Ball played to Mendy.
The visitors having lots of the ball, no wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the opposite. So creative and so clinical so far.
The build-up is patient. That's a foul, free kick. It's offside. And the referee's given it. Here's Casemiro. Mendy. Rafael Varane. Here's Isco. Now Casemiro. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. And the pass not completed, really. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. It's Mane. It's Isco. Given possession away here. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Could have done better with that counter-attack. For Real Madrid, the luxury of a lead, but it's not a hefty one.
Yeah, I think maybe they would have expected by this point to be more goals ahead.
He's had a go. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Corner for Real Madrid. Swung in by Kroos. He's gone for the punch, it's a good one. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. A chance to break away now on the counter. Fernando. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Hazard. Referee just checking everything is in order. And he blows for the second half to start. Here's Isco. Hakimi. They can spread the play now. And he's flagged offside. Fernando. Eva Banega. Well, we're on course, of course, on EA Sports to present the La Liga fixture. Sevilla will be facing Barcelona away from home.
Yeah, some fixtures stand out, and I think this is one of them in the football calendar.
Kroos. As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
Well, they come up against Real Valladolid in the next match in La Liga. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Well, finally, we've got the news. This intriguing deal. It's been rumbling on for a while. Threading it through. Benzema. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution.
Well, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
It's Toni Kroos! Well, that's a good strike in the end, and just wide.
Yeah, he did hit it well. Not sure the keeper was getting there, you know.
Blocked off the pass there. Sebastian Corchia. Lucas Ocampos. Here they are, still probing away. Hazard. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Eden Hazard, up for grabs here. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Sebastian Corchia. Fernando. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Benzema. Oh, he's through. Clean through. One-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
Now with Wellington Dano. Eva Banega. And we're going to see a substitution for Sevilla here. Fernando. Simon Kjær. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. To Ronnie Lopez. Trying to pass their way back into the game, but it's just not happening. Hakimi. Sadio Mane. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, it's got to be top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. A goal from the very highest quality.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Different angle on it here. It is going to be a change in midfield. A good performer is going to just have a rest for the last few minutes.
Yeah, he plays with his head as well as his legs, because you don't always have to run about too much. Positionally, he was top class today.
Just checking down at the benches, and it's a change. It's Sevilla who are going to make it. Now with Wellington Dano. Read that well with the interception. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. They shielded it well under some pressure there. Ronnie Lopez. Fernando. Simon Kier. That's the goalkeeper's ball. Then he was trying to find his teammate, darting through the centre there, and probably onside. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Valverde. And the whistle's gone for the last time today. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising given the 2 sets of players. I wasn't expecting him.
Star of the show today, undoubtedly, Eden Hazard.
Well, so often we think of his career.
Hazard. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball to put them in front. In front.
Me gustaría darle las gracias por prestarse hoy a responder estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por...
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Valladolid.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
I'll tell you what, Lee, Eden Hazard's thrusting attacking style could mean that he makes the difference.
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Eden Hazard starts with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. The starting 11 for Real Valladolid. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The 2 main strikers will stay close together. The fullbacks will link up with the wide players. The 2 holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Hakimi. Possession lost, intercepted. Oscar Plano. So a throw in here. Oscar Plano. And whipped into the box. Dealing with the threat that was real. And news of a goal in the Alaves game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the player's on the tightrope now. He's now thinking about everything that goes in front of him.
That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Shot attempted. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Wow, what a lovely controlled finish. Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. He certainly did that.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. Just for clarification, Alaves have netted in that game. And they now hold a 1-0 lead. Running with the ball confidently. Teamwork might be the key. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Failed to keep hold of it. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Sergi Guardiola. Now Casemiro. Mane. Benzema. And Benzema wasteful with that one. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And very deftly cut out. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Ruben Alcaraz. Sergi Guardiola. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Sadio Mane now. Eden Hazard waiting to pounce. And the danger cleared. Isco has it. Mane. And options in the centre. Top-class defending. Ruben Alcaraz. Cross. Over the top, into the stride of Sadio Mane. And space for the cross. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Isco has it. Benzema. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Benzema. It should be. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. He can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal, he won't save anything.
So 2-0 now. Martin with it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Real Madrid are totally dominating possession. And what that does, it just...
And threaded through by Isco. Mane. Casemiro. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Eibar.
Yeah, Derek, it should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Isco unable to outfox the defender. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Valladolid against Barcelona.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
It's all about translating threats into goals. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And a goal at La Rosaleda. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Malaga. It's been scored by Gianluca Caprari. The keeper was at fault for this one, allowing a tamely hit shot to squirm under his body. 60 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. They've won back possession. Well, there's been a lot of toing and froing with regard to the story, but let's make it official. Dani Ceballos, I can tell you, has completed his move to Lazio League.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Easy meet. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Benzema! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, he's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Can he put it away? Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Sergi Guardiola, Ruben Alcaraz, Ludovic Blas, tremendously strong in the tackle. And he was in the right place to intercept. Getting forward. Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Federico Valverde. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. And a strong tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Now Casemiro. It's with Erdogan. A glorious chance. High echelon goalkeeping there. And firing it into the area. Well, not quite. And he takes on the shot. That's a routine take. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And now passing it through. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing. Well, can the Real players react to this fabulous noise coming from the stands?
And a significant block following that cross. Can he finish this? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And there goes the final whistle.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias por...
We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith on the television gantry. The action is from La Liga. It's Eibar against Real Madrid.
Now, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Well, we like to pick out a player to watch, Alan, and we picked Isco. What do you expect from him here?
2 goals in his previous match and 2 really good ones as well.
Eibar, and their lineup for you now. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Rafael Varane starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Eden Hazard starts with Sadio Mane out wide. In attack, Karim Benzema starts. He was man of the match last time out. Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Good vision. Toni Kroos, Benzema, and he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
It's Real Madrid in front. Cuts it out nicely. This could be it. Can he do it? 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. Amazing. 2 goals so quickly, and the opposition just can't believe it.
Well, the opposition caught napping, and really, it might be a long road back for them now.
Restarting at 2-0. And they cut it out. Karim Benzema. Possession given away once more. And they've spread it out wide here. Oriana. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Aim for those in the middle. Able to make the interception. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Benzema. That's a lovely ball from Benzema. Can he shoot? The shot's hit the post. Wanting that extra yard to get his shot away. And that's dealt with the problem. Here's Casemiro.
Still can't believe that effort didn't go in, Martin. I think 1 or 2 of the players threw their arms up in celebration for a second.
Guiding it through. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. In from Kroos. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Oh, good idea, I suppose. Opening them up with a through pass. It's Sadio Mane. And the defender is able here to control the ball and clear. He's awarded the free kick. Excellent interception. Inui taking on a couple of opponents now. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. Azar. Here's Isco. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. It's about finding the right pass now. Really strong play in the tackle. He doesn't want to lose it here. Gone for the ball. Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. Benzema, good vision here. Really in the clear now. Can he do it? Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed in that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Well, this is the sort of football you associate with Real Madrid. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Brown. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. He's a great volley. Oh, that's a good save. He got a touch to that. And in it goes. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Brown. To Brooks. John Brooks. Well, the cross could come in here. Striding forward, purposefully. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Can't get the shot through. Good block. But here comes the corner. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. So we've reached the break. 3-0 the half-time score. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Rafael Varane. It's Isco. Achraf Hakimi. It's Mane. Space ahead with Real on the ball. Played away, well away from goal. It's Mane. And that tackle has got him the ball. On EA Sports, a chance to see the La Liga fixture. It's Eibar. They'll be facing Barcelona away from home.
Yeah, 3 points at stake. It's a big match for both sides.
Cleverly done. In on the goalkeeper. Surely. Saved by the keeper. You can't hang on to the ball. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side.
Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
Mandragora. Alan Smith, take this on board and let us know what you think. Gareth Bale involved in a transfer today. He has moved on to Bayern Munich.
It's a statement of intent, isn't it? Around £35 million for this lad, but he's got good talent, good credentials. I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a...
And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick. Kroos saw the pass coming and got there first. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. For Real Madrid, they're just emphasising their superiority and widening the margin.
Yeah, I think so, and you look at their overall play, and they've deserved it.
A substitution for Real Madrid. So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Neatly intercepted. A chance to break away now on the counter. Offside against Benzema. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Now Casemiro. Valverde. And shoots! Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
Good defensive clearance there. Great play from the attacker. Could get his cross in now. It's gone all the way out for a throw. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop.
Takes the shot on. Simple save for Thibaut Courtois. Here's Casemiro. Odegaard. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Threading it through. Hazard. No threat now. Odegaard. Taking on the opposition. Mane. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on. And he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
Oh, not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Chance to work it from the flanks. Mane trying to set up a teammate with a cross. And the defender is there to clear it. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because good vision.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And for our live coverage, we find ourselves in Donetsk at the Donbass Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Shakhtar Donetsk taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me to start the Champions League. Always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Today for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is, but the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages is perfect format for me.
Enjoy the game.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Alvaro Odriozola starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And just couldn't keep the ball. Straight down the throat of the opposition. In possession, Marcelo. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Real Madrid always have to be up there as favourites, not only to top the group, but to go all the way to the final.
It has to be! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away, first time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Eder Militao. In possession, Marcelo. Mane. And positioned at the back post, it's Marco Asensio. And he's headed it in!
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. And that was a very fine read. Intelligent threaded pass here. Mane. got to score! Can they put it away?
Well, that could have been it. Listen to the crowd reaction. They need to turn this game around now.
Tremblay. Asensio. The delivery. He succeeds in clearing it. And a goal kick will be next. An important piece of transfer news. Thiago has completed his move to Napoli.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro, technically really gifted too. Well, Real Madrid possession stats are brilliant. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Strong play here. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Good numerical situation. Marcelo went strongly in. Couldn't hang on to it. Mane. The cross comes over from Mane. Well thumped clear. There's a slide rule pass. Marlos. Keeping the ball moving. And the cross is very much on. And gobbled up by Courtois. It's with Ødegaard. And possession lost, intercepted. Marlos. Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Real. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention is everything. It has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be the key.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Federico Valverde. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. On the ball, Odriozola. Federico Valverde. Casemiro. Martin Ødegaard. Mane. It's with Ødegaard. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, a lovely ball. He continues to make hay. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be up against Deportivo.
Yeah, Derek, it should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Tyson. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. It needs an accurate cross. Ismaili. It's with Maicon. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And Jovic now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Tyson. And Marlos again. And he cuts inside. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. It's there for him. Well, body in the way. Odriozola. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't. Well, he'll be getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save. Absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
Crossing opportunity. Well, clattered away. Federico Valverde. And Jovic now. Now Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. It is a decent-looking attack here. Cleared away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the cross is very much on. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Real Madrid, how creative have they been tonight? Their imagination, their delivery, their execution.
Can he put it away? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Marlos. Straight down the throat of the opposition. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important.
It has to be. There it is.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further questions.